Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in two of my decks for this reading today. We're going to bring in the Silence deck and the Dark Struggle. So what do they want you to know? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's on their mind today? One card, that's very powerful. And then these cards jumping out here. So not many cards today, not as many as yesterday, but there's going to be a powerful message. Look at that jumping over the camera there. And we've got a couple of cards making themselves known because they're sticking out there. So what do they want to say? So I feel this card's very important because it came out by itself. I'm not sleeping very well. Wow. They want you to know that now. Remember that they are actually dreaming about you a lot right now. So it may be that they are sleeping well, but they don't feel, refreshed because they've been having a lot of dreams. So they're saying to you, I'm not sleeping very well. I am lying awake at night. I am overthinking things. I am working out what to do, and it is keeping me up at night. But I'm also feeling very restless because even though I may be getting the hours I need when I'm asleep, I know I'm dreaming. I know I'm processing. I know I'm going to another place, and that's because they are projecting themselves to you through the astral realm. So if you've been really feeling them through your dreams, if you've been maybe not sleeping very well yourself, or even if you have had lots of sleep but you feel tired when you wake up, it's because you are connecting in that way. But really this is them saying to you, I'm not sleeping very well because I'm trying to work things out. I'm trying to understand things. I'm feeling stressed out. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed and pressured. So really what they're asking for is a bit of compassion and empathy and understanding and patience to move forward or make change. And what they're worrying about as well when they are lying awake or when they're processing the feelings is that you may not like who they really are. You may not like the real me. And really this has nothing to do with you at all. It's about themselves. It's about them maybe not liking the person they really are without that addiction or without that mask or without that job they've been doing all their life, or when they're out of that other relationship. They're actually worried about, are they going to like the person they've truly come here to be? And this is really on their mind. What if you don't like the real me? You may not like the real me. But this is really about them coming to terms with who they are themselves. It's not about you at all. It's about self-acceptance. And that's what they're working on, self-acceptance, learning to love themselves exactly as they are, without all the trimmings they may currently have. And that could be material things. It could be people around them, things connected with their comfort zone, their material world. So they are saying, what if I change and you don't like me? But really it's about them changing and them needing to accept themselves because you love them for who they really are. We will be together. We will be. And look at this. I've met you on the astral realms. Absolutely. This is absolutely what I'm feeling. This is why they may not be sleeping very well, because they've met you on the astral realms. They've come to you to say to you, we will be together. They've been showing you through dreams and through visions and through the 5D realm that you're going to be together, especially if there's blocks in communication and you're not together right now physically, if you're not in contact or if they can't communicate this to you. They are coming to you on the astral realms to say, we will be together. But they are also coming to you to show you their true self because they are worried in their physical world that you may not like them. You may not like who they really are, but it's not even about you not liking them. They need to accept themselves. So don't think that you're doing anything wrong or worry about what you're doing, because this isn't actually about you at all. It's about them accepting themselves. And that's why they're lying awake at night, thinking about the changes they need to make and the person they need to become. But they know that you'll be together. They're also saying to you, I didn't want to end this. I didn't want to end this. So if they ended it with you, or they blocked you or ghosted you, they didn't want to end it. They just had to do that so they could go within and process. And they're also saying, you make me hard. Okay, and what I'm connecting with first of all is you make it hard, because you make it hard for them to end things because they want you. They don't want to end things. And what this is coming through as well is they may have ended things with you or told you they can't be with you while they go away and sort out their stuff. And you make it hard for them to be away from you because they desire you so much. So this is a very intimate card. You know, you make me horny, you turn me on, you get me excited. Doesn't matter whether this is the energy of a guy or a gal, you know how you turn them on, and they are really showing that to you in this card because they want a life with you. They want a life with you. They don't want to let you go because they want a life with you. They didn't want to end it with you because they want a life with you. So they know they need to end it with other people in their life, and that's what they're working out. And they felt abandoned as a child. So it's coming through deep abandonment wounds, fears around change, fears about rejection, fears around not being good enough, not being worthy, fears around what if you don't like who they really are. And they may have felt abandoned as a child because they were being the true self. That may have made them wear a mask in their life as well. So really it's about self-acceptance. That's the message I'm getting through. I'm getting that they are dealing with accepting of the self right now, and that's causing problems. They're giving me fear. So I'm going to bring in another deck. I'm going to bring in Sandra's deck, the Divine Masculine, Ego, Struggles and Healing. So what are they healing right now? We've got insecurities. Definitely, there's another card here as well. My own insecurities have been holding me back from the life that I am dreaming of. Now, we've been speaking about dreams, remember. I spoke about dreams yesterday. The dreaming of this life with you, the dreaming about being with you. And they are saying, I'm now facing myself, accepting myself, tackling and working through these insecurities, these abandonment wounds, these fears I have. So I am able to move forward towards you in my life. I'm just a bit stubborn. I need to work on myself and change my life. I'm just a bit stubborn because I'm afraid of change. And I feel there may be some neck pain going on. If you're having neck pain and it's severe, or you've been having twitches in your neck, or little kind of pains in your neck, it's a big sign of change. That if they've been stubborn about something, if they've been stuck in their ways, if they've been in a relationship for a long time, or if they've been in the same job for a long time, or if they've had an addiction for a long time, or they've had a certain way of doing things for a long time, that's what needs to change. So the neck pain is coming up as a sign about that change. And they see the signs. We spoke earlier in the reading today about repetitive guidance and receiving repetitive signs. And they are saying that to you. I see the signs. I do receive the messages in relation to you and to awakening. But I am afraid of change, of what it will mean for my life. And I'm scared of that. I'm scared of the unknown. So I stubbornly resist it all for now because it's easier for me to stay in what I'm used to. I do know I can't continue this though. So they are very well aware they can't continue doing what they're doing. They know they have to make a change. So it's all about self-acceptance, facing their fears, their insecurities, things that hold them back. And it's all really to do with abandonment wounds. Now, this could be they felt abandoned as a child. Maybe they felt neglected. And it doesn't matter how loving parents are. Parents have their own things going on. So children can feel that way even if they're in the most loving environment. So it doesn't matter whether they've been abandoned, as in maybe they were passed around foster homes, or maybe they're a child of divorce, or they were an orphan or anything like that, or they just felt that they weren't given what they needed because maybe the parents were drinking too much, or maybe working too much, or other things going on. We can feel abandoned as a child, and we have to make our own joy. We make our own joy. I had very loving parents growing up, but they didn't really love each other at that time because of other things going on, such as alcohol, stressful jobs, all of that. So things get in the way. Life gets in the way and we forget what's important. And then we can feel abandoned as a child, even if as a child in that moment we don't feel that way because maybe we are making our own happiness, making thoughts, or we have imaginary friends, or whatever we're doing, but it has repercussions later down the line. So your person is saying, I felt abandoned as a child, and I may not want to abandon my children. If they've got children too, they may be really struggling with changes because they don't want to upset their kids. They don't want to create a broken home. They don't want to put them through feeling abandoned. So this is really all about themselves. It's all about them accepting themselves. They do want a life with you. Don't doubt that. Whatever they are going through, they do want a life with you. And you turn them on. You make them feel special, excited. You give them passion in their heart and soul. They want you in every single way. And you make it very hard for them to stay away from you. They didn't want to end anything with you. And that's why they're saying to you in a dream or through the astral realm that you will be together. They've met you in this way. That's why they may be tired, even if they've had a good night's sleep. This is why you may be tired, even if you've had a good night's sleep, because you have been meeting on the astral realms. But I do feel they are lying awake at night, processing the real them, thinking about things they need to change, things they need to do. And they may also be worried and concerned about their children. That's coming through very strongly. For those of you that are dealing with a masculine with children, that's why. But they are concerned that it's not even really that you don't like the real them, because you do. You like every part of them. It's about them liking themselves and accepting themselves. And that's what they are dealing with today. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.